Yo, 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 it's FamilyGamer back once again in Transport Fever 2. This is Season 1, Episode number 3. Now, little update from the last episode of Episode number 2. We had this line set up, which was going very well. However, you may notice the years have advanced slightly and also the money has changed, and I've actually repaid all the loan as well. Now, there's a reason for that. Because I actually recorded this episode before and during that episode I built a line up here which was taking stone up to a quarry, not the quarry, a factory that was here, and I was taking stone from this one as well. You can possibly see where the line used to be, and then that was going into Manchester for bricks, delivering bricks, which was all very well. However, what I did was, because I ran out of cash once I'd built the first part of it, I put it on the fast forward and just went AFK. Came back an hour later, loads of cash, fantastic. Finished off the second part of the line. At this point I hadn't noticed what had actually happened. Finished off the line. Thought, yep, that's brilliant. Even attached a little engine shed around here. Got the trains on it. And then I noticed there was a big empty space, and during the time I'd been AFK, this particular business had closed down and disappeared. So I basically spent a good part of 2 hours for nothing, completely waste of time. So yeah, there you go. I've now deleted the line. I've still got a station in here for Manchester, which I presume I will be using. But I suppose the only good thing is I have got plenty of cash built up, which is all coming from the bottom line that I created in episode 1. No loan to pay off, that's gone. So yes, here we are. So now I need to get reorganised as to what it is I'm going to do for this episode. I'm going to concentrate on main cities: London, Manchester, Darlington, which has been renamed from Middlesbrough, you may notice from the last episode. And also, I think I did, yes, this one, which was, I believe it was Plymouth. I've now renamed it Dawlish, just places that I particularly have been to. Used to go on holiday there, happen to live here. So, yes. There you go. Now, Manchester. It needs bricks, which is what I was going to work on last time. We've still got the stone factories, which is great. However, I need consumers. Oh, this is the bricks, isn't it? I need places that are going to use the bricks. All these places want bricks, that's fine. Quite a few of them. I want the factories that make them. Where are they at? That's obviously one. Supplies. Here we are. This is how you get it. Supplies of bricks. Dundee. That's all the way up top. It's not helpful. Portsmouth. All the way at the bottom. And Nottingham. Smack bang in the middle. However, that's quite a trek from them two stone quarries, so have I got anything closer by? That is a good question. Let's have a look. Taunton, down south, which I suppose is close to this one. But then that's miles away from where I was wanting it, up at Manchester. Plymouth, that's even further away. Conway, yeah, that's that one, and Hereford, which is in Wales. So it's them two to there. That is not helpful at all. painful. Very, very painful. Destination. This is looking at shops and work and stuff, which I believe helps if you want to find out where passengers want to travel to. If we want to look at a passenger line, let's have a look. 38 is getting quite a bit going south to Luton. Reading. Potentially set up some bus lines, couldn't I? Bring in some extra pennies. Over at Southend on Sea, so Luton and Southend quite busy, and even Reading on this side as well. Do a little bus network in there, couldn't I? What I really want to do is get this money built up a bit more than it is, so that's what I'm going to do. Let's start a bus network, eh? Is it the buildings that are turning black that covers? Let's knock that off a second. Oh no, it's up there. You can see it better now. Put it on the bridge. Highlights most of the actual city, to be fair. But I have got 3 destinations that I'm going to be using, so do I not fancy a bus / tram station instead? Yeah, obviously the bridge covers the whole city. I can't put that on there, can I? What to do, what to do, what to do? I'm going to start over here. Slightly easier. And I'm also going to go up to Luton. And I'm going to go to Southend on Sea. So that's all them covered. I'm just going to go for normal bus stops at the moment. Right. Just realised, you know, I can't seem to hear any sort of music. So does that mean I've had it on quiet all this time? Why can't I hear any music? Strange. How bizarre. Doesn't seem to be any background music. Anyway, I'll sort that in a second. Let's get this bus is running, and then I might put it on to fast forward a little bit just to, so we can see what we're doing, see how much money we can bring in here. I want passengers. That's 23,000 at 4k a year. Carries 4. That carries 5. Wow. And it's the same speed. Pointless. Buy 5 of them and put a new line in. No, not line 6. New line. Yep, so it goes round that way, picks up, comes back, does a loop. Yep, excellent. Five of them, new line, Luton. Yep. And now I want 5 more of them. New line, Southend on Sea. Yep, does a loop, that's cool. Does a loop, that's cool. And there we go, let's press fast forward. Here they come. Right. Lots of buses, lots of buses. I'm sure they'll all spread out eventually. Now, I'm using a little app called Plitch, which allows you to do slight mods in the game. It's, mods, cheats, whatever you wish to call it. What I've done is I've clicked it game speed times 10, and it actually takes this away from this. So it just speeds everything up. The date and time, the date speed is still set by this. What it does, it actually speeds up like items in the game, so everything travels faster. So yes, times 10 comes in quite handy, especially when you're starting to build up some money. Let's have a look. We've got 10 people using line 7 going up to Luton, which is good. Let's have a look. Terminals, yeah, we know we're using finances, here we go. Hopefully it's going to start getting into profit, going up together at the same speed, so I'll just pin that a second. I'll take a look at line 5, pin that one, line 8. So only just made a little bit of profit in that one. This one didn't, and this one didn't either. But it's only just begun, so let's just leave it running for a second while I try and sort out some music and why it's not working. Everything's on here. Headphones, it's through my headphones, which is fine. Yeah, I'm not hearing any music, So I'm hoping it's still recording the music. Now, if you can hear that music currently, that's me switching my speaker on from a computer. However, it's supposed to be coming through my headphones. Very strange. Very strange. I don't know. Nice bit of profit on this one. Line 7. Still slightly behind the knees. Oh, pushing ahead. Just. Just again, yep. Got 13 waiting on line 5 to come back into London. So obviously we've got buses are picking up 5 each time. So yeah, we are managing to shift for passengers. Yeah, I think we're getting there. I think everything's, look at that, profit, and it's gone on to the next year. So that is good. So close, close, and close. That one as well. Yeah, that'll build up. There's a bit of a gap between them buses at the moment, but that's fine. This one. Let's just add a couple of buses there, so it's just cleared that line, that stop. But there we go. That is a nice little section of buses we've got going. Have a look, see if there's anywhere else we can. '18s, '19s coming out. I think that must. They're then splitting off, going to Luton and then to London. What about further north? Big dark blue line 50s. Wow, I think I need to get some on them, don't I? Definitely raking some cash there. Liverpool to Manchester. 40s, that's going to 30s to Sheffield. There's another line. Yep. It's time we have some buses down here, don't we? Let's go for it. So, Road Depot. Bus stop there. Now for Manchester. And we shall go for Sheffield as well. Try and get most of it city covered. Right, 5 of these buses. New line, Liverpool, Manchester. Yep. And 5 more. New line, obviously. Manchester, Sheffield. Very good, very good. Right, we've got 3 or 4 cities over this side, so I'm going to check them as well. 2829 is going to York to Kingston, so there's a good one. 30 is going to Scarborough, yep. Not so many going to Darlington. And Newcastle doesn't have a connecting line, so I'll sort that in a minute. Let's just do all 3 of them, bus stop in the middle of York. Yes, please. Scarborough. Good old Darlow. And also Kingston. Right. Money's up. Look at this. Money's coming in nicely. I think I'll just put another depot in here. Like so. Right. 5 of them. New line. York to Scarborough. Yes, please. Five on York. I'm going to do Darlington as well. And then I'm going to do York. Where's it gone? Kingston. Beautiful. So there we go. That is them all done and dusted. Look at the amount of people in Manchester. Look at this. And in Liverpool as well. Potentially need some more buses on that route, I think. Manage vehicles. You know what? I'm just going to go and clone all 5 of them. So we have 10 on that line. I think we've been up to 30, just short of 30 passengers. This one is 40, obviously. Comes 5, put 6 of them en route. 4 each. You're only looking at getting rid of 30, still going to be 10 left in there, so that is good. And you know what else I might just do? Upgrade the street. It's actually a wider road, it's that one. Yep. There we go, it just means it can travel slightly faster along this route. Where else are we travelling? Along this stretch as well. And also this bit. And this bit. That bit. It keeps telling me the houses get removed. I don't know, not sure about that, if I do or not. Right, that one, and that one. Let's check Liverpool as well, see if there's any bits that can be... Alright, they're actually turning around just in the street, we're not actually doing a loop. Oh, whatever. Right, Sheffield. Just seeing it going up that one, so I'm going to do that one and that one. Yep, do the road going to Kingston, do the road going to Darlington, and also to Scarborough. Do these, that one. That looks like they're just coming into there potentially and turning back. I'm going to do that street anyway. So these things are looking good. Just wait for the autosave to get out of the way. Let's have a look at this stop. 20 and 10. Up here in Darlington, 4. It's got a 5. It's got a bus just arriving. That'll take them, and it hasn't got any more on the way, so that'll build up nicely. So look, Scarborough up to 12 at the moment. There's a couple of buses arriving, so that'll take them. Kingston, doing very nice indeed. Right, so yeah, that's some good bus routes on the way. I think we've spent a little bit of cash. Why am I making all this lack of money? Investments, 4 million? Why did I spend 4 million? That's what? What did I do to spend 4 million? Or did I just do all the purchases in 1 month? It might have been, possibly. Investments. You can actually open it. Road vehicles. Didn't realise they were costing that much. Let me just have a look at this. 23,000. You times that by 10. 200,000 for 10 buses. And I managed to spend 4 million. Or is it road upgrades? Maybe it's road upgrades that cost a lot of money. I didn't look at that, so let me just check this a second. Yeah, that's 100,000 for a small stretch of road. Wow. Wow. Right, okay, didn't know that. I'll note that for future preference. Try not to go crazy on the road upgrades because it costs a lot of money. And I'm guessing as well, just check that again, moving houses is also going to cost a lot of money. Yes, look at that, a small stretch road, 156,000. So I'm moving buildings and removing some of them as well. Yep, didn't spot that one. Never mind. The cash is building up nicely again. Getting good amount of profit in from the bus routes, from this route down here with the goods as well. Still seem to be getting a stack of food to be shifted. Let's look at line 4. I've just got the one train on there. So I'm going to clone it. That cost a small chunk of money. And the other line, line 1, it still only has the one train, however, it's only going to Exeter and back, so I think I can carry 40, I think it's going to clear it each journey, which is good, because then it's getting maximum amount of profit coming in. Okay, here it comes. That's what I was actually wanting to do, was just to see where it was, not zoom in and see it going through a tunnel. That could potentially help with having a second line going in. So these trains are all obviously going to Exeter. There's 2, or well, there's 1, there's 2 going up to Barnstaple, and I'm not sure how many line 3 actually has. There's 4 trains bringing the food, bringing the wheat into the food production plant. So it could potentially do with having 2 lines in there. So I might edit this station, although I suppose it seems to be running alright, doesn't it? It's still shifting the food. So I may, yeah, and I'll just leave it for now. I'll just leave that one. let's have a look at passengers down this way, see what Dawlish is up to. In the 30s going to Exeter, so potentially that's a nice line to set up. Not much going this way to Penzance, so I'll leave that. Barnstable hasn't got a connecting road, so I'm going to reconnect that up. Let's just knock that off so I can actually see. Wowzers, 240,000 for the road. I've not had a bridge in, but still. Right, so that's in. I don't know how quick this will update people travelling that way. It's getting there. 7 people starting to use it. 9, 10s, 11s. I'll tell you what I will do. I'll just put one in here and get it going to Exeter, because there's a fair number of people. Try and get in the middle somewhere. Now, these are obviously just doing city to city transport, so where I'm trying to obviously get most of the city lit up. As the cities grow, what you'll then have is you'll have inner-city buses as well, which will just transport you people around the actual city. You can have it maybe going from a public station into where the shops are and stuff. That tends to get quite busy. So obviously that's later on when the cities are growing and stuff. So 5 of them. New line. Dawlish. Exeter. Beautiful. And I know it costs a lot of money, but I'm going to upgrade that road. There we go. Right. And I might just put a small road in here going up to what's this place that we just called? Taunton. Obviously it has got to get across the train tracks, so and that's a rather steep hill up there. Delete that a second. Let's move some land off. Let's make that a bit bigger. Again, this is costing me a rather large chunk of money, but progress is progress, isn't it? You've got to do these things. So what I might want to do is make a tunnel. That's a long tunnel, which is not quite what I'm wanting to do. I wish it had nodes. I'm sure you can get that in maybe there's a mod. I think you can put nodes on it where you can actually move parts of the road and stuff. As I'd like to move that out so it just curves that way a little bit. I don't know why it insists on going. Maybe that'll do. Again, I've got it on a straight avenue instead of bendy. yeah, that'll do. Taunton is now connected. So let's have a look. Passengers. I have to wait for it to build up. This is built up nicely. It's up to 20s. Going to Barnstable. I might put a bus stop in there, you know, just. Right, so bus stop is in. Where's the bus depot on this one? Just here. I want to buy 5 of them. And I'm going Dawlish, Barnstable. Why is it travelling round that way? No? I've stopped my GG bus stop at the train station. What have I done? What have I done? The drive. Why is it called the drive? I thought it'd be called Dawlish. Drive apparently. I don't know where. This road is connected up here. Yeah. I must have clicked the goods vehicle, goods depot, I presume. Still no idea why it's called a drive when it's in Dawlish. Don't know. But there you go. It's done. It's taking passengers up there, Barnstable. Fantastic. Potentially, I could bring that road round there. Or this one over. I don't really want to go over this line. It's a bit of a busy line, to be fair. So it's not what I really wish to do. Travel you round there, connect it on. Oh, there we are. Just decided to stop working for me. Let's do it in shorter sections. Like so. Right. Okay, that road doesn't cost too much to upgrade. I've just done that whole length of road there for, I'm sure it popped up as 44,000, which was nothing. Ah, it's a rather big jump up to the second one, wasn't it? Medium Street. Okay, remember that for future. So I might as well do the little junction as well. Seems a bit daft not to. Right. Ah, that's a downgrade, isn't it? If I'm going from medium to... Yeah, I'm downgrading it. Don't do that one. That'd be silly. Right, how's the road, how's the people looking going this direction? 20s. Yep. Yep, I think I'm going to need a bus route in there, aren't I? So let's buy 5 more vehicles. Purchase. New line. Exeter. Barnstable. Beautiful. And away they go. Right, money to 3 million, that's fine. We're still making good profit even though I keep spending. So, are we going to have a look at some trains, which is obviously my favourite part of the game, as I like my trains, to be fair, to be honest with you. I've got stone and stone. You know when the stuff closes, I'm going to presume. Alright, they do open others. So I've still got, unfortunately, no others have opened in an area that is more convenient. I could do this line here. Bournemouth wants bricks, Dover wants bricks, but the thing is, I want to concentrate on the main cities first. As these cities expand, you can then get more goods going in. We can accept 4 different goods, and then if you provide them with that, they'll then expand to wanting 6, which is what I'm wanting to work on. Rather than having lines going everywhere to every single city going, I want to concentrate on the main ones first, and then And we're back again. Sorry for that slight issue with the recording. My microphone decided to die. So, yes, it is back. We are good to go. Where are we? What was I doing? Waiting to get some cash in to finish this line. Now at the moment I could probably just borrow the money that I need. Just so I can get this finished. Right, signals. I didn't want to do that. Delete that signal. Right, let's try that again, shall we? One way. Yep. Right. So far so good. Looking good. Get these signals set up and we can start supplying Manchester. With some bricks. Right. Have we got a train shed on this line? We have not. I'm just going to stick that there. Get some tracks on the go. It's too steep. Okay, delete. Yep. Right, okay. Yeah, I know vehicles need replacing, that's fine. It's not vitally important right now. Let's have a look. Steam locomotives. We are now through to 1891, so we've got a few more choices. However, they cost an awful lot of money compared to this one. 25 miles an hour at $250,000. 37 at 1.6. Same speed, triple the price. However, it is a lot stronger. You've also got to look at the cost per year as well, 54 compared to 1.3. Yeah, I don't know if the top speed is... What can it pull? It's one loading speed, that's fine, yeah. So where you've got to be a mathematician to work out what it can pull at its top speed. Obviously if this had 10 wagons on it, would it reach its top speed? is 5 tons. It's going to be carrying the stone. So potentially looking at 50 tons in a way. I presume that's loaded. Weight itself is 30 tons. Don't know. I'll be honest with you, if you are watching along and you know anything about this, please leave a comment, let me know. We are roughly about 55 minutes into this video, so if you have watched along, thank you very much. There's not a lot more long left of this episode, as I like to try and get it at around an hour. I do think I am going to go for a slightly better model. I think I'm going to go for this one. Power, traction effort is for hills. 20 opposed to 50, 200 kilowatts of power to 66. And it's 3 times the price. That one has a higher top speed as well. So that one it is. Yeah, I've got the 10 coaches on there. It's going to cost me 1.8 million. Blooming expensive. So I'll have to borrow a couple. Purchase. I'll set the line. Let's do it. We are going all the way from over here in Hereford to this place at Nottingham. Right, now next I need trains going from Nottingham depot into Manchester, which obviously I ain't got money for, but we shall put it together all the same. Carrying bricks, that's this one. I'm going to go for 10 again, just to start off with, obviously. And then we can adjust them as we need them. Put a second train on there if required. Nottingham 1, going to Manchester. Yes, mate. You see how fast them trains are running? That's very nice. That's because of the, like say, the app that I'm using. It's called Plitch. Tons of games on there. It allows you to change stuff in the game. There is a premium version of it. You've got to pay for it if you want to unlock all the cheats and the things that you can edit in the game for you. I've just got the free version, which is fine for me. It's basically increases the speed. I don't need cheats for money. That's not the idea. If you're going to do that, you might as well just play it in creative and do everything for free. So I don't really use that side of it. I just like to speed things up, so I'm not waiting as long. This is producing stone at a very nice rate indeed. How's my bricks looking? It carried 8. Let's have a look at the industry. I need more stone getting here, as the train to Manchester is actually quicker, so therefore its production is 1-to-1. So it cannot produce them quick enough for a Manchester train, I believe. Potentially have a bus route there, you know. Nottingham to Lincoln. Let's just have a quick look. Yeah, it's in the 20s. Could have a bus route there. That's what Sheffield doing as well. 26s. go in this direction. So link up Nottingham and Sheffield as well. Get a few buses on the go there. So while I'm waiting for money to rebuild, it's not good having to wait for the cash to come in, but let's just get rid of that so I can actually see what I'm lighting up here. All of Nottingham, that's fine. Sheffield has a bus stop, that's good. Lincoln, let's give you a bus stop. Nearest bus depot is up here, road depot. Oh, we've got a new one. Carries 6. It's also a bit more expensive as well. So I'm just going to stick with the 5 of them for the time being. Wait for the autosave to get out of the way. There we go, new line. And we are going Sheffield to Nottingham. Go for it. And then I'll also do another 5 of them. On a new line. Nottingham to Lincoln. Away you go. How's these bricks looking? It's not producing any bricks. Shipping 1 to Manchester. Is that it? Why is the question. One brick. It's not going by road, is it? One brick, wow. Right, so that's unloading full stock of 40. Production. Sometimes these games do like to confuse me. Is it going via road because it's connected, or what? You can't see anything coming in to get it, so to me the only, you know, you're supposed to be building a transport network, but if it just does it itself, then what's the point? Transport, that's all it's telling me. It's doing 1 to Manchester. Not quite managing to transport everything. What? 1, seriously? Right, let's rearrange some roads. See if this can now we've done that, are we going to see stuff in here? Manchester definitely needs... Oh, I know what the matter is. I haven't put the trucks down to transport it to here. So there's no one actually getting what it needs. Bricks. There's zero difference between them. That does all cargo. Carry 5. Right. Right. Now then, let's... Wowzers. That's going to be a long line of people. Look at that bus stop, man. Oh dear. Anyway, we've got trucks coming to transport bricks. Now that it can transport bricks, is this now going to start producing? We've got 8, which is better than none. Construction not possible there. That's better. There we go. Just thought I'd do a bit of planning for Nottingham. That road needs to be round there. It could be circular, but whatever. How are we going? What are we doing? It's just taking some, has it? What's it transport? 34. Brilliant. Oh, this is what I was saying about before. You can connect them into where the actual bricks are required. Yeah. And it kind of combines that as one depot, which is very good indeed. However, that is this episode done and dusted. We haven't had any industries disappear on me this time, which is great, much better than last time. Obviously, slight microphone issue in the middle, but we've ploughed on. We've managed to get through it. We've got bus networks set up in a good number of locations. Money is coming in nicely. We pay 1 or 2 of them. So that is it for this episode, folks. Thank you very much for watching along. Please leave us any tips regarding the game in the comments, and I will obviously reply to them. You can also join us on my Discord. The link for that is in the description. Please come and chat with us anytime you like. Mainly about gaming, obviously, as that's what I like to do. So there we go. Thank you very much, folks. This is FamilyGamer, over and out.